Hello everyone. Dropping quite a lot of frames just even to start. Um hmm. Yeah, the YouTube dashboard is complaining at me. I don't really know why I've been dropping so many frames. I really think it's just I think it has to just be on my ISP. Um Hello Sheepy and Toxic, by the way. So basically, I need to beat Pokemon Yellow for reasons, and that's the end of the story. I am planning to do a video, and to do that video, I need to have beaten Yellow. So I need to plug in my GameCube, and then I need to switch over to the GameCube view, and then we'll be on our way. I forgot I bumped up the audio levels on the capture card for something. We're gonna be playing a lot of Gen 1. All related to something I want to do. Now my plan was to do this all with one cartridge. I no longer need to do that. So I really just need to beat the game. I forgot where we left off. This looks like Cerulean? We only have one gym badge, and we have... yeah, we were using Trainer Fly. I used Trainer Fly to get a Mew. Mew is basically here to hold HMs. Reasons. Mm-hmm. Reasons. We hope to see you again, she says. Did I get the bike? I suppose not. I don't think I've beaten Misty yet. Basically, I'm planning a future video, and one of the things that future video will need is a completed Yellow save file. Looks like we can go down to Viridian, or not Viridian, Vermilion. So I'm gonna go get the bike voucher. Yeah, we're playing on the Game Boy player. I know people have commented on my videos saying that this destroys the resolution. I'm fully aware. I would need an entire homebrewed GameCube to output at native resolution. That is something I do not have. So, interesting thing about this route. This route, in my mind, is the route you get Meowth. Meowth is not in Pokemon Yellow. I guess for maybe, like, because Team Rocket has one. Oh, I did get the bike. I'm dumb. I was like, why didn't these people see me? It's because I've been to Vermilion already. So yeah, Meowth is not in Pokemon Yellow. I was initially planning to use Trainer Fly to get all of the Pokemon we can't get in a single cartridge. That's why we have a Gengar we use Trainer Fly in Vermilion for. Or, why do I want... Viridian and Vermilion are just the same place in my mind. They're interchangeable. But on the Corn border? Corn border. Moon filter? Corn border. Is this the corn border? Hello, Maria. I like frame 20 just because it's nice and neutral. What? I don't see any difference between these options, more or less. Anyway. That's why I have a Gengar, is Viridian Forest Trainer Fly lets you get Gengar without having to trade. But I now have a line on doing what we want to do without needing to resort to glitches. That will be the focus. But we need to get the Cascade badge. So this trainer is required in this version of the game. In Fire Red and Leaf Green they made her optional, although you have to talk to Misty from the side to skip her. So unfortunately for Gengar, our best attacking move is literally just Nightshade. Lick is the only damaging ghost type move in the entirety of Generation 1. An all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Did Misty design Palafin? Now, Nightshade bypasses immunities. Normal types can be hit by Nightshade in this game. Which also means it bypasses Psychic's immunity to Ghost, because they coded Ghost type wrong in Gen 1. I mean, what didn't they code wrong? And so, Psychic types are immune to Ghost in Generation 1. Hello, Super Mr. Eagle. So there we go, 2 gym badges down. This lady actually is different in Fire Red and Leaf Green. There's a sequence break you can do if you have cut early from trading, where you can just cut and leave Cerulean. And in the remakes, this lady is moved over to block this tile, so that way you can't do that anymore in Fire Red and Leaf Green. You can still do sequence breaks in Fire Red and Leaf Green if you trade, but not that specific one. There are sequence breaks, like you can, if you have cut early, you can just skip the SSN in Fire Red and Leaf Green. We did that on stream. And there is actually, that's how you're supposed to, or that's how you get to the truck, by the way. That's how you get Surf before you... That's how you get Surf before you go to the SSN, is you, get the Koga gym badge and then a Pokemon with Surf by, getting HMs before you're supposed to. And then, once you have skipped the SSN, you can go to the, you can go and surf on the water there. And there's actually a lava cookie in Fire Red and Leaf Green under the, or on the dock where the truck is. It's not under the truck. But it shows that the devs did actually, like, pay attention to that one little bit. The truck is also remastered in Fire Red and Leaf Green, so only used there as far as I'm aware. So yeah, I think I need to go to... Oh. So yeah, to get this Squirtle, which we're gonna need, I need to have Pikachu at... Wait, is Squirtle... Squirtle's the one where you just need to have X badges, I think, right? Did I get the SS ticket? Probably, right? Yeah. So yeah, if you had surf at this point, you could surf over here and then the truck is over there. There's a bunch of stuff on the SSN that you can miss out on if you don't grab it here. Man, that does not translate well when you move up and down with this these parallel line textures. Floor turns into a disco ball. Believe the rival fight is over here. I'm just using my internal map of these games. Ah, yep. Hello, Lumbercat. And also, hello, Bleh and Jared. Right, our rival is Sheepy. Rival Sheepy wants to fight. So Nightshade is always doing 25 damage. It scales very poorly. So yeah, as you can see, normal type gets hit by Nightshade. When do you kill his Eradicate? He doesn't have Eradicate in Yellow. It's not evolved at this point. But if it was, then would have been right there. Can't read this book, it's too far into the table. I am the captain now. At least this game runs at a better frame rate than Scarlet and Violet. Heyo! Yeah, Mew learns every HM, so... Stonks. Yeah, once we leave here, every trainer and item on the ship goes away. Because they made areas where you can just miss out on stuff back in Gen 1. Get out of here. You can see the water texture dragging behind the ship. I assume as the ship drifts to the left, water textures drift in from the right to fill the gap. Anyway, now that we have cut, we can go take on Lieutenant Surge. Basically, there's a shopping list of Pokemon you can only get in Gen 1 that are required for Gen 2. So we're going to be getting those here. Mostly the legendaries. Hello, David. If you play for a year, it comes back. Oh, right. I forgot HMs are horrible in this generation. You have to use it from the party menu. Thank you. Hey, what if we made the trainer dig through trash? That'd be a hilarious gym puzzle. Too easy. When am I getting a Pokemon tattoo? I don't really like tattoos. So, the Switch's position is random. As random as you can get on a Game Boy game. But the second Switch is always adjacent to the first Switch. Oh, that guy's optional in this gym, or in this game. Don't think too hard about the fact that there was a war. Hello, Nurik. Just don't think about it. So I think Lieutenant Surge's team is different here because of the anime. There's a whole thing about Raichu versus Pikachu in the anime. Normally he has like a Magnemite and a Voltorb here as well. Anyway, AI can't tell that Mega Kick doesn't work. Hello, Adios. The shipping wars. So now that we have the Thunder Badge, next would typically be Erica. Which means we need to go to Celadon. Unexpectedly modern advancement for a Gen 1 Pokemon game is sending a Pokemon to the PC if you have a full party. That's something even Gen 3 couldn't do, where you couldn't get a Pokemon received if it was in a full party. The Persona and Shin Megami Tensei games are better monster collecting games. Yeah, let me know how that works out for you once they actually add some new demons to the SMT series. You guys are still working off of the first set of demons they ever drafted up and have never modified it ever again. Currently playing through Scarlet and Violet, would love a suggestion for a good flying type. Scyther. Right, we have to go through Rock Tunnel to get to Lavender Town. Rock Tunnel typically requires Flash, but I'm just gonna use a map. Oh, right, this guy. Oh no, I have to beat up this guy too. You'd love a new Pokemon? You could get the Titan Bombardier. After you beat Titan Bombardier, you can go back. Catch it. Gets the Titan mark and good IVs. There is a sequence break you can do by trading a... If you get one of the drink items used to bribe the guards, you can put it in Pokemon Stadium and then withdraw it on a different cartridge, and you can bypass the guards. Struggling against the fighting type base, came in with no fighting or psychic type, did not end well. Hey, you use a fairy type. You went slightly off screen, so now this tree has regrown. Which plays Pokemon could never. As soon as we get Surf, we can go catch Zapdos. We can skip Erica and go straight to Koga. Where do you get the Surf HM in Gen 3? I've actually forgotten. Am I dumb? Oh, it's in the Safari Zone, isn't it? It's the prize for getting to the back of the Safari Zone. I literally have been so privileged as to just, like, skip, like, HMs in Fire Red and Leaf Green that I actually forgot the two that you get in the Safari Zone. But yeah, as soon as we get Surf, you come back here, you surf down to the power plant, get a level 50 legendary. Did I ever get the Flash HM anyway? I don't think so. Yep, so there's a required trainer here. Person that actually has a way to beat Gengar. Couldn't be me. Pika with a audio quality of all the technology of 1998 can offer. Why am I beating Yellow? I am trying to get a completed save file for something that you can only do with a completed oh, my Thundershock. I need a, I need to finish the game or something you can only do once the game is done. I have no healing items. It's probably fine. Zubat memes. Alright, there's another required trainer over here. Maybe I should buy some healing items. I mean, worst case scenario, we just get sent back to the Pokemon Center. I think this place is just all required trainer battles, so... Hello, Jane. Glad you like the content. Yep. These guys having Pokemon that can actually beat a Gengar is super annoying. We got Thunderbolt from Lieutenant Surge, didn't we? Thunderbolt. Could teach Gengar Thunderbolt. So then there's another required trainer up here. By the way, the map I'm using is from 2006. Not as old as this game, but pretty dang old by internet standards. And then there is a set of 2 trainers guarding the next ladder. You can do either one of them, I think. Yep. We found a Pokemon on the same frame as somebody, do you know about costume players? Please, no. Not the cosplayers. Hello, Captain Tui. That's how I'm gonna say your name unless you correct me. Got him. Maybe we should just be spamming Thunderbolt instead of, Ooh, Hypnosis is actually, Sleep is very overpowered in Generation 1. And this is the generation they introduced Spore. Someone really thought, hey, you know what would be really okay is if we made a Hypnosis or if we made Sleep super OP and then made Spore. Sleep in this game, I don't think there's a cap on when you wake up. I might be wrong on that, but I do know that you lose your turn the turn you wake up. Waking up costs a turn. Meaning your opponent gets to know when you've woken up and can be put to sleep again. actual skippable trainer in Rock Tunnel. Impossible. Alright. I think we can skip this trainer, but I might be wrong. It might be one of those ones with really long, field of view. Alright, we managed to skip them. Then there is another trainer facing left. Oh my god. The Zubat memes are, well, they write themselves. I accidentally walked into the other optional trainer. Womp womp. Hiker with just the hiker's right hand in this game is so cursed. Just 4 fingers, all even length. We're out of Nightshades, which is a little annoying, because now we can't hit any ground types. Alright, skip that trainer. And now we have what looks like 2 required trainers left. If they're immune to electric, we might be in a little bit of a... I think this is the only required trainer left. I can't tell if we've managed to bypass the other one. Gengar with Thunderbolt instead of Nightshade is some monster, huh? Meowth, unavailable in Yellow. Ah, okay. Here's the other required trainer. This sounds like a hiker. That's a problem. He's probably gonna have a Geodude. I mean, we can confuse him. Just have him beat himself to death. Yeah, we're out of Nightshades. I don't have any ethers. Bruh. What are these required trainers for? I literally just... It's because I need to get through Rock Tunnel. Even get a burn. Okay. Rip Charmander, I guess, but also, like... That's his arm, not his fingers? Then why does it look like a hand? The guy's all fricked up. Don't suppose this one will also self-destruct. Amazing. I mean, if he just self-destructs into Gengar, he loses. I'm just dropping their attack. Although that does make confusion less effective. Yeah, I think I've made like kind of a very unfun battle because I literally cannot. I can't hit him and he can't hit me. So I literally need him to KO himself, but... Am I a boomer? I don't think so. This Graveler is a boomer, he just went boom. Yeah, Pikachu does, Pikachu is fully voice acted in this game, for better or for worse. There's a trainer right below this ladder, but they're looking down. So there's two trainers in here, who I think you can skip if you stick to the walls. Does, Koga doesn't have a Nidoking in yellow, does he? This person is not on the map. I think this map is a big fat liar. There's no trainer here on the map. We get a lot of crits because Gengar is very fast. That's not great. As you can see, we literally can't move as long as we're asleep. But you can see, as we wake up, it still consumes our turn. So if the Oddish was faster, they could immediately go for another sleep pattern. Crits are based on current speed, I believe. Which means, yes, going faster, I do think raises your crit rate. There we go. Made it to Lavender Town. So now we need to go get the Poké Flute. Do we? To go to Fuchsia, we need the Poké Flute. We need to go to Fuchsia in order to get Zapdos. That's why Tauros is one of the strongest Pokemon in Gen 1 competitive. Is because it's just so blisteringly fast and it gets stab Hyper Beam. And also something about Hyper Beam in Gen 1, if you get a KO with Hyper Beam, there is no recharge. What's the difference between base speed and current speed? Base speed is how fast you are without modifiers. Current speed could be lowered or raised by moves, like agility. I don't really remember the... Oh, wait, we can't do I was about to say we need to do the rocket lair, but actually, let's go to Celadon first. There is a sequence break in these games. I'm going to avoid getting the Sylph Scope because you can just actually let me check the Pokemon here. Okay, we're gonna go to Celadon then. Oops. Wanted to put Thunderbolt at the top of the list. Alright, so we go to Celadon Department Store. This is the apartments. Was not looking for a Celadon apartment store. Alright. Okay, I think we need to go to floor 4. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So now, I think we can also go get Fly. Fly is just west of here. Oh, they really made an entire screen of just bricks. There's literally nothing here but bricks. I could be anywhere in the middle of Celadon and you wouldn't be able to tell. Yeah, I think if you use Cut over here, we can go get Fly. There's Snorlax. Go over here, break into this random person's house. We get Fly. Alright, so now that we have a Pokédoll, we don't even need to go get the Silph Scuff. We don't even need to, you do not need to fight Giovanni 1 in Generation 1. What an unidentifiable ghost. I wonder what that turns into later. Alright, I think you're required. Yep. If you read Mew upside down, it still says Mew. What deeper knowledge do the devs try to tell us with that? Probably, not worth standing on your head is the message there. You can tell this area is purified because they put 16 squares on the ground. That's the universal symbol for purification. Darn, the ghost can't be ID'd. I don't think you're required. Whoops. This is the creepy one who says she wants blood. Unfortunately, this is not a blood bank. Hello, Ariel. Love my 3rd gen videos. Greetings from Chile. Love to hear it. OMG, is that the ghost from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's Ghost Terra Crystal? What a wild callback. Have a good night, Neko. Thanks for hanging out. I like how despite being a ghost itself, Gengar is like, oh my god, a ghost, I can't move. It's too scary. You telling me there's ghosts? A singular ghost type attack in the game. It does so much damage. Oh no. Anyway. Alright, so over here there's a scripted encounter with Marowak's ghost, and you're supposed to bypass this using the Sylph Scope. That's why this one is like brown instead of purple, is because this is a Marowak, not a Ghastly or Haunter. There is a sequence break here if you use a Pokédoll to escape this sequence. The game assumes because you didn't run normally that you beat Marowak as intended. And then you can just continue from there. You don't even need the Sylph Scope anymore. Now this does have the consequence of you still can't fight anything in Lavender Tower without the Sylph Scope. But yeah, Ekans, Coughing, and Meowth aren't available in Yellow, presumably because of the presence of Team Rocket. Forward-facing Arbok isn't real, it can't hurt you. We have a quad resistance to poison. Hello, sir. Get the Poke Flute. Monka-esque music. Gonna buy 20 Great Balls. Catching Snorlax is a big pain. Don't you hate it when you just turn into a bird and fly away? Snorlax, one of those Pokemon you just have to, get here. I don't think there's any wild Snorlax even in the remake. Yep. Now, special is one stat in this generation, meaning amnesia is basically nasty plot, but also special defense. I'm gonna move these closer to the top of the list. There we go. Alright. Cycling road time. Ah. Oh, we're out of power points. I forgot to heal while we were in Celadon. Womp womp. I confuse Ray. I'm glad they put signs on this hill. Just in case anyone wanted to read while they were speeding down a hill on a bike. At least the bike theme is a bop. Alright. So now we need to go into the Safari Zone, which is a zone can of worms because Ugh. Catching Chansey is really just like, you know, one of the supreme ordeals of Pokemon is Gen 1 and Gen 3 Chansey. I guess Gen 3 Chansey's not as bad because you can catch Shadow Chansey. This lets you see rare Pokemon for your Pokédex, but it doesn't catch them. And I am gonna need to play through again to get Omanite. Let's go catch Chansey. Actually, hold on. Okay, never mind. None of the Pokemon in here are required. We just need to get to the back of the Safari Zone to unlock Surf, and we also need to get the Warden's Gold Teeth to unlock Strength. Might as well catch what we can find. I was thinking it would be really cool to have a Safari Ball Scyther and evolve it into Cleavor. Like shiny Safari Ball Gen 3 Scyther. So that's a really rare catch. Bruh. You missed the Pokemon basically means you failed the catch so hard that... Oh, but that is super weird. Chansey doesn't get to take a turn if you miss? I guess we have Chansey now. So I guess just like casually catch Chansey. The thing is, I think, like, so the whole you missed the Pokemon thing. Low catch rate Pokemon if you throw a Pokeball at them, will sometimes just say, you missed. Like, your catch rate was so low that you actually just straight up missed the Pokemon. Also, what is the point of this area? There's nothing in here. If your catch rate is super low, you can just miss the Pokemon. And it just wastes your Pokeball. The thing is, a Pokemon with super low catch rate will just, like, you have two options. If your catch rate is super low, if you even hit it at all, you get the Pokemon. Because the only outcomes are you miss or you caught it. So you can actually end up with a scenario where you only can either miss or catch the Pokemon. And since Chansey doesn't get a turn if we miss, I need to store some of these, oh, you can bike in here? I need to store some of these key items. If you're in a scenario like that, and Chansey doesn't get a turn if you miss, I guess, like, you just keep throwing, and if Chansey doesn't ever get a turn to run, and you're only either gonna catch it or... If you're either only gonna catch it or, skip its turn, then, like, you just win? I'm just following my internal map to where the surf house is. There's the gold teeth. We only have 58 steps left. I don't think we're gonna make it. Never mind, he's a gamer? I'm not super fluent on how EVs work in Generation 1. All right. Also, hello, Leonardo. Welcome. Got both HMs. Well, we got Surf, and then we'll get Strength from the Warden. Ah yes, the man with boulders in his home. Gengar learned Strength? When was the last time we saved? Gen 1 UI. Debating if it's worth resetting over Chansey. Yeah, I'm gonna reset. Do not want to lose Thunderbolt. It's one of our strongest attacks. Okay, last time we saved was in Cycling Road. Not too long ago. Still accidentally ran into this guy. The thing is, we don't need to get Chansey from here, so I'm not too worried about it. Just have to go through the Safari Zone again. Not that big a deal. Maybe I can test the theory. I don't know. If we see another one. Very unlikely, though. I mean... Wait, is it just not taking a turn unless I don't throw a ball? Very weird. Okay, they definitely can run if they break out of something. They can run. I don't know if Chansey can run if the ball never hits it though. I don't believe Cubone is a Safari Zone encounter in red and blue. I'm sure someone's used that in their Kangaskhan is grown-up Cubone theory, that they spawn in the same area in yellow.